Well, hi, everybody. Hope that your week is off to a great start, and we really hope that it's off to a holy start because this week is, after all, Holy Week. And we're really looking forward to gathering together over the next couple of days for the most important and powerful liturgical opportunities of prayer throughout the whole year. The great Triduum, or 3 days of Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Vigil, Holy Saturday night into Easter Sunday. And we're standing here at the font with the Paschal candle because the Triduum really is all about baptism. For those of us who are baptized as disciples of Christ, it reminds us these coming days of the commitment we made on the day of our baptism to share in his suffering, dying, and rising through our discipleship and our way of life following in his footsteps. And we also are looking forward to welcoming new disciples joining us in Christian faith through the font of baptism at the Easter Vigil. This year, we're looking forward to welcoming 7 or 8 candidates, catechumens to be baptized, and another 2 who will already baptized, who will make their profession of faith and join us in the Catholic Church. So we have some really great days coming up. And just to remind, Holy Thursday, evening Mass of the Lord's Supper, beginning at 7 p.m. here in the church. During the Mass of the Lord's Supper, we remember Jesus instituting the gift of the Eucharist and of the ministry of priestly service. And it is also during the Mass of the Lord's Supper where we participate in the ritual of the washing of feet, the great example that Jesus left Peter and the other apostles about the call to servant leadership. Then, as Holy Thursday Mass concludes, we will process with the Blessed Sacrament to a place of temporary reservation to remain in prayer with Jesus as his disciples did on the Mount of Olives until night prayer at 9:45 p.m. and concluding at 10 p.m. Then on Friday, Good Friday, we will celebrate Station of the Cross here at 3, but our primary focus is on the commemoration of the Lord's Passion at 7 p.m. here in the church, where we will solemnly and soberly consider the great sacrifice that Jesus made for the salvation of the world. We will adore the cross on which he died. And it is the one day of the whole year where the church does not celebrate the sacraments, including the sacrament of the Eucharist. We do receive Holy Communion that was consecrated the night before on Holy Thursday night, but the Mass is not celebrated on Good Friday, so significant and powerful is our remembrance of Jesus' willingness to suffer even death on a cross. And then, Holy Saturday, 8 p.m., we will joyfully begin the great 50-day season of Easter by lighting a new Paschal candle and proclaiming the great joy that fills our hearts and lives and spirits in Jesus' risen presence within and among us. The Easter Vigil is the most elaborate and beautiful and powerful liturgy of the whole year, and we really think if you've never been to one, you really are not going to want to miss it. Please do make a point to invite your neighbors, your family members, your friends to all of our Holy Week services. Check out our communication means for our complete and entire Holy Week times of prayer. Don't forget that on Thursday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning, we'll gather in the chapel to celebrate morning prayer of the Liturgy of the Hours at 8 a.m. The church prays in a whole variety of ways. The most important and powerful is our celebration of the Eucharist, but every day the church prays the Liturgy of the Hours, especially commemorating morning, evening, and night prayer as times to pause, primarily with the help of the Psalms, to give praise and thanks to God and to offer our voices in both praise and petition for God's continued and abundant blessings in our lives. Then on Easter Sunday, our regular Sunday Mass schedule, 9 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. here in the church. And after each of those 2 Masses, we have literally thousands of plastic treat-filled Easter eggs to share with our kids after Mass for an Easter egg hunt down the hill. So lots of really great things happening in the next couple of days. We really encourage you to block these couple of days off as truly different, truly unique, truly special in the course of your whole year. And looking even into the season of Easter, the weekend after Easter weekend, we will be welcoming Father Alexis Robinson, pastor of our partner parish of St. Clair in Haiti, as he will finally, after a couple of year absence, be able to personally join us again to offer us an update about how things are going at St. Clair Parish and to enthusiastically invite our participation in this year's Littlest Angels Hot Meal Program. So there are just a lot of great things getting ready to unfold. We hope that you'll be a part of all of it as we lift our hearts and voices in prayer with great praise and thanks to God for the saving mystery that identifies us as a Christian people of faith in our Catholic Church, the saving mystery of Jesus suffering, dying, and rising from the dead for the salvation of the world. We look forward to seeing you a lot over the next couple of days. Do be well, and God bless you.